Hey guys, this is Rider220. I'm going to be showing you how to get to your air filter and properly clean it and oil it. But first, this is my CRF250. I've had it for about 3 years. It's a pretty nice bike. It's a 2005 model, which it wasn't the best on the valves, but you know, put them kibble whites in it, it's good to go. Alright, first off, you'll need a 10mm socket with one of these connector pieces that make it extended. I like it because, you know, then you can like spin it once it gets finger tight. You're going to need a drive, whatever size your 10mm socket is. And then you will need some foam filter oil, so you could, you know, spray that, make sure it's all shaken up good. Alright, so first things first, we have to unscrew this bolt right here, which is connected to the seat, which you will eventually have to take off. So, alright. That's why I like having this extender piece on. You can just go like that and just spin it. It's just a good thing to, you know, good tip. Now on this side, you don't have to take off both bolts. I like to, you know, you can get a good look at my pipe. It's an FMF. It's pretty nice. This one's always tricky because it's not the stock bolt. Mine rattled loose once and had to put in a different type of bolt that doesn't go for dirt bikes. It's not quite finger tight yet. Finger loose, I mean. Excuse me. There we go. There's that. There's your 1 number plate. I'm just going to set these 2 bolts right in here, you know, make it easy for you. Alright, now you have to pull this one down a little bit and just pop off your seat. That's basically it right there. Alright, there's the air filter. Looks pretty clean, but I'm still going to show you how to clean it and oil it. You're going to have to remove this bolt right here. If you just unscrew that, it takes a few turns. More than a few, but... Now, you want to be gentle when you pull out your air filter because there's a metal thing in there that you don't want to damage. You don't want to dent that because then you're going to have to buy a whole new one, and that's pretty expensive considering a Unifilter at Mid-Cities Honda is like $28 or something. So, alright, there's like 3 parts here. First is the red cover right here. That's one right there. Then there's this yellow one. You want to take off both of them because, you know, you want to clean both of them, obviously. And then there's that metal thing that you don't really want to mess up, even though it's kind of hard to mess up. You still just don't want to do anything to it. But you want to make sure these are in a clean area. Don't get it in any dirty areas. Now this one, it's fine. Now what you're going to do is, I'm not going to show you this, but it's pretty easy to describe. You're going to fill up gas in any container that you have. Then you're going to put it in there, both of them. Well, one at a time, obviously. Then you're just going to shake it around like this in the gas. Then once you feel like it's clean enough, you take it up and you wring it. And then you do the same for this one. But for oiling it, which is what I'm going to show you how to do, you need this right here. Shake it up nice and good. Only the outside one. You're going to take your spray and you're going to spray on it like that. Now you're going to massage it kind of just like the gas, but you're going to just rub it around, try to get it all over the air filter. You want as much on there as you can. Well, I like as much on there as you can because what it does is it tracks the sand onto there to where none gets through and If it does, it's going to get in your carburetor if you don't have a fuel-injected bike, which would be nice to have right now, but I don't. You just work it in there, nice and good. Now your hands will get oily, so make sure you have like not good pants or a good shirt on, so you don't ruin them, because this will ruin them. Alright, now once you feel like it's all oily enough, see, that's it. When it's done oiling, you're going to put the yellow one back over top of this metal thing right here. It's pretty easy to do, just it's the same shape and everything. Then you're going to take this thing, you're going to put it over top of that, the metal right there. See how it goes on like that? That's what holds it all on. If you don't put that on, it's not going to kill it if it doesn't go back on. But, alright, then you're going to stretch it like this all the way around to the last circle. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. Alright, and then you're going to take your red one again, or whatever color you have, and you're going to do that. Same thing, but I don't connect the red one ever. I never have, because it doesn't really fit on that metal ring. And you want to make sure this gets right lined up with the yellow one without trying to move the yellow one. Just kind of move it around, you know. Alright, now once that's all done, you could place it back in here. You know, and you can see how this right here is the same shape as the oil filter. You want to make sure you get it exactly on there, because if you don't, it's going to leak. It's going to be bad, guys. Bad. So, you just fit that in there. Make sure that's all lined up. You got to get your screw back. Make sure no dirt's on it or anything. Make sure it's all clean. I have a nice clean space. That's good. Then you want to stick it through this hole. Like that. Then you want to try to find that hole, which is kind of hard to do, because you can't really see it. And you just want to screw in. And hopefully you have it on, hopefully. Which I don't. But I can't really see, there's not that much light in here. Right there, I bet is the hole. I cannot find the hole for the life of me right now. But God, this is a little embarrassing. Hold on. Let me check something here. I don't think I did something right. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't find the hole. I just didn't want this video to go on and on about me trying to find the hole. So that'd be pointless. But, alright, next step, I'm going to show you something that the mechanic guy at Mid-Cities told me to do when I first got this bike. You want to have a grease gun. It's the best thing. You want to give it a good half pump right there. And you want to get it on the tip of your finger enough to, you know, get it on there. Then you want to just smear it right there, to where the dust gets attracted to it, and yeah, then you're good to go. Now, next step is to put on the plastics. Alright, so I'm going to start with this side. Where's my seat at? Right here. Just place my seat. I'm going to pop that right on. It's pretty easy. Alright, now you have to line up your seat with that hole. Right there. Just get it nice and snug on there. Now you want to pop this plastic on right here. It's probably the easiest part of the whole thing. Pops on there nice. And you kind of have to line all these holes up, because if you don't, it's going to be hard. But I'm going to start with the bottom, because it's the easiest thing to do. once you get the bottom on, you pretty much have the top all lined up. It's just a good thing to know. This bolt is so long. It's annoying sometimes, but whatever. Alright, now this one's kind of tricky because you have to hold up your seat and you have to put it through your plastic, your seat hole, then you have to screw it into the actual frame tab thing that it's actually connected to. Now you want to get them kind of tight, so then you know, it doesn't come loose when you're riding and doing your jumps and tricks. That should be good. Alright, well, it's all done. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please rate, favorite it, comment it, subscribe. Have a good day. Deuces.